Alright, today I'm going to talk about an American Haunting, or American Nightmare. uh, so when I first seen the cover for this film, I thought this was going to be a made-for-TV or low-budget independent film. I was wrong. This is pretty interesting. Released by Midsummer Films, released April 14th, 2005, 2006, one of those two. Starring Donald Sutherland and Sissy Spacek. Produced by Alan Zeman and written and directed by Courtney Solomon, who's also done Getaway and the Dungeons and Dragons film. I think he did both of them, but yeah, yeah. This is an interesting. This is the film adaptation of the Bell Witch haunting that took place in Tennessee in the 1800s, which is uh, actually verified by the state to be accurate. Well, probably not the film, but the story that it actually happened where a poltergeist or a paranormal entity actually killed somebody. So, yeah. So, I definitely had to check this out. Now, this film, once it gets going, it gets going. Basically, you get to know well, I can't remember the family's name, but, yeah. Donald Sutherland plays dad, his sister plays the mom, and you get to know this family and their like daily lives, and then it starts tormenting the teenage daughter relentlessly. Like she'll be sleeping, and first it starts with the bed sheets moving off, and then all of a sudden she's getting pulled, yanked out of bed, getting her hair pulled right off the bed, and oh, it's brutal. There's some pretty cool effects in this film too that I absolutely love. Like she gets yanked by the hair by the entity and gets pulled back up the stairs, and that was pretty interesting. It was really good. I had a great time watching this film. Uh, cinematography was fantastic. Um, yeah, and the score of this film was actually pretty well done too. It added a lot of good atmosphere in some scenes when it needed it. Um, they just really rushed it, so to get everything into a certain time frame where I found it lacked the story a bit, and it starts off as people think it's a curse, but it might be something more. And but they did a good job of setting it up, and then giving you a. You want to see a paranormal haunting? They gave you a paranormal haunting. This is like The Conjuring, but made back in 2006, 2005, whenever it was. And yeah, I actually really enjoyed this film. The ending was pretty interesting too. And yeah, so, but I would like them to maybe space it out a bit more, but they definitely did not go cliche in this one. Like your cliche ones. I think this film is actually pretty underrated for what it is. I actually really enjoyed this film. Um, yeah, I think everyone should just go and watch it now and not listen to me about it. Just check it out. Yeah, I don't really have any like other complaints besides the story's a little thin in some parts, but yeah, other than that, everything's pretty top notch in this, in my opinion. I'm gonna give this one a 4.5 out of 5, just because it needs a little more story work. But it is a very good film. Definitely at least one thumbs up for me. uh, yeah, trailer link down below. Check it out. It's good. Try to find it. Yeah, that's all I got for this one. So, yeah, you know the drill. Like this video, share it if you really want to. Comment down below if you've seen this. Let me know what you thought. Subscribe to my channel because you never know what the hell I'm going to talk about. I know I don't post clips or anything like that, but hey, you don't need all that. You just need to go watch the movies actually and find out what I'm talking about. And yeah, comment other films that you want to hear my opinions on in the future. Comment those down below too, and the trailer's linked down below as always. So definitely check that out, and also follow me on Instagram because I always post clips of films I'm gonna review in the future on my story. So make sure you follow me there. But yeah, definitely very satisfied with that. I found that in a horror pack type film set. So, and it has this other interesting one that I hope is good called Soul Survivor. It's supposed to be a Carnival of Souls remake, and I keep hearing it's awful. I'll be the judge of that though. See you in the next review.